Today, I'll be saying farewell to a legend. I'm referring to the tractor in this case.
Touch more. Oh, perfect.
Anyway, this is the W4's last day working for me in the bush. After that, I'll be retiring it. Or rather, selling it to someone else who will be taking it to work on a horse farm, which makes perfect sense to me, considering that it's proven itself to be a perfect workhorse in its own right. So it's off to greener pastures, literally and figuratively speaking. I can tell you that it probably won't be used nearly as hard as I used it in the bush, which is probably a good thing. I'd say that the old tractor has earned itself a bit of a break. If you've been following along with my channel, you'll know that this old W4 has proved its mettle to me over the years. Although today's tractors are more advanced, more comfortable, and more powerful, I don't think there's anything tougher than this 1951 W4 McCormick. At the ripe old age of 67, it still happily chews up whatever I can throw at it. I have a feeling we probably won't be able to say the same thing about today's tractors 67 years from now. Don't get me wrong, I really appreciate the advancements of newer technology. Today's tractors are designed and automated in such a way to make things as smooth and comfortable as possible for the operator. It's nice to have a user-friendly and comfortable tractor to work with. One that doesn't beat the operator up all the time. And if you've ever worked with an old tractor, you know exactly what I'm talking about. By comparison, my W4 tractor doesn't hold anyone by the hand. In fact, operating it feels more like an arm wrestling match than anything else. It's rough around the edges, rough to shift, tough to steer, stiff on the clutch, and the seat bucks like a bronco on the trail. Even the throttle lever takes a bit of muscle to use. Unlike modern tractors, there's nothing intuitive about my old tractor. It just does what it's told, nothing more, nothing less. But by the same token, there's something very respectable about that. It's a testament to the strength and longevity of 1950s engineering. I can tell you firsthand that machines from back then weren't made to hold your hand. They were made to do a job, and to stand the test of time while doing it. Anyway, I know the W4 has become a bit of a channel mascot, especially to those who watch my videos on a regular basis, so I just wanted to fill everyone in on what was happening, rather than have people eventually wonder where my tractor went. I sold the W4 for two reasons. Number one, some of its parts were beginning to wear out, and it has therefore needed some TLC, something I'm too busy at this point to do. But the guy who bought it from me has restored several older tractors before, and he's excited to do the same for the W4. Secondly, I've been wanting a tractor with a 3-point hitch, something that the W4 doesn't have. So here it is, my new tractor. Well, it's still an older machine, but it's new to me. It's a 1961 Massey Ferguson 35. It comes with several upgrades from my W4 that will make work in the bush more efficient. It has a diesel engine, tighter turning radius, higher ground clearance, and the 3-point hitch I've been needing. I just thought I'd give you a sneak peek of it in this episode, but I hope to take a more extensive look at it in future videos. Shifting gears now, I thought I'd talk a bit about water collection. These are my rain barrels, which have been my primary source of water out here, but obviously it's not a very efficient system. My plan is to eventually attach eaves troughs to the bunkhouse and use the roof to help collect water into a 250-gallon water tote. However, I have several irons in the fire this year that need tending first, such as the corduroy road and above all else, the log cabin. So the water collection system just might have to wait until the fall. However, I'm sure there's some temporary solution I can come up with in the meantime. Anyway, that's it for now. Just wanted you to see what was going on in my world this week. Thanks for watching. Until next time, my friends.